11-3-1 in the year, 194 goals against and an outline. Stiga takes it and regroups. Stiga charges down the far side, pressured by Kunga. Use it for Jelvik. Jelvik finds Stiga in the middle. Stiga tries to go across the slot to Hagens on the other side. Puck battle for in front. Big scrum. Stick fight in front of the net. Bono ends up able to clear it off to the near wall. Jelvik again. Tries to find weak side. James Hagens with the puck. Hagens to Stiga. Stiga with a shot. Goes up and over the net. So it looks like these forward lines may have been shaken up a little bit for BC as well. James Hagens out there with Jelvik and Stiga. They were together earlier. BC's in the middle of a change, although that may have been a change as well because Hagens still on the ice with Perreault and Leonard here. Hagens back behind the net. He tries to circle the puck in front.
Pierre doesn't have his first goal yet. the way he's looked, especially the last 5 games.
Puck rolls ahead. Merrimack coming the other way. Tyler Young pressured by Leonard on the wall. He takes a big hit. Powell gets a shot on net. It gets blocked. BC comes the other way. Perreault with some room now. Perreault behind Ivan Zivlak. He's in behind the D. Tries to slide into the 5-hole. But Lundgren got a pad in the way.
I think he's almost been an unsung hero on this team. I mean, Will Smith last year, Ryan Leonard got a lot of the attention. Gabe Perreault was the guy who was right there making a lot of those plays to set those guys up and scoring goals himself.
Seamus Powell over the red line for Merrimack. Cranston tries to set it over to the far side. Gets picked up, shot on quick by Nick Pierre. Maybe a little more wide open considering the opponent, but we'll see. Emerson tries to work it in for some speed. Leonard has the puck in his forehand, tries to send it in front for Hagens in the high slot. Puck got deflected, but kept in by Joyce. Joyce goes high off the glass to keep the puck in front and get it rattled out. We saw some weird bounces like that last week against Dartmouth, Mike, as well. Puck's hitting the end wall and kind of rattling out in front. Ends to DC in the D zone. He finds Fortescue. Over the line with some speed. Drop pass to Hagens. Hagens with a shot through some traffic. Going to have more puck possession. You just try to keep him to the outside as much as possible. Outside the danger areas. Although BC coming the other way here with some numbers. Gabe Perreault takes a feed from Leonard. Perreault tries to find Hagens. Hagens gets a shot on, got stopped by Lundgren. Puck now directed to the corner. Michael Hagens up the top of the zone. He takes a shot, gets blocked in front, goes behind the net. Bookman goes out in front of the near wall. Leonard scoops it up, tries to backhand a pass towards the middle. Gets picked off by Ty Deneau. He finds Harrison Roy. As Roy dumps it down short of the red line. That'll go for an
opportunities here. Again, it's the unit. So 3 of these guys. You got Perreault, Leonard, Hagens, all on the junior team. And Perreault with a couple of chances there in that backhand. Lundgren has had to do what he can to
behind the play. Young has it. Takes a shot off the wall. Fowler going to Weiland on the draw. Offensive zone face-off from Merrimack. O'Connell, a quick shot, but Powell's had a great sophomore season here. Cranston finds Pierre, far side. He takes a slap shot. He goes up.
Don't write as much as I used to, but one of the things that is new on College Hockey News is the chip rating. CHIP, right? But you look at the ratings for the various players. You have to defer to you, baby, or even Adam Morton to explain everything that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff.
He has even kept some of it from me.
Yeah.
I know some of it. I don't know everything that's involved.
If you go to look at the explanation, it says some of it's proprietary. Okay, yes. We get it here. Yeah. Secret.
Fitzpatrick over the line.
It's like the Coke recipe.
Yeah, exactly. You know, some people, we may think we know, but we don't for sure.
But it is interesting because you look at it and you say, yep, those guys are good.
I think it does a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Yep. Fitzpatrick behind the net. He's pressured by Fortescue. BC tries to start the breakout. Hagens has it. Hagens finds Ryan Leonard charging behind the Merrimack net. Bookman picks it up for the Warriors. Just talked about him. He's coming the other way. Merrimack with some numbers here if they can connect. Deneau had the puck roll ahead in front of him behind now the BC net as Bookman throws it in front. Emerson tries to turn around on the shot. Her shot was able to block it.
Deneau coming off the ice, otherwise it looked like that puck was headed for him.
Hagens and Emerson battling for a puck that's trapped on the wall. Cranston able to spin it out. BC controls. Gabe Perreault tries to backhand a pass to Joyce in the middle. Pierre picks it up, comes the other way. Pierre. Although, it's funny, look at the numbers coming into the series. Both these teams below 50% in faceoffs on the year. Hagens works the puck back up top to Gustafson. Takes a shot that goes wide. Perreault gets it on the near side. Pressured by Luke Weiland. Linesman wants Harrison Roy and Gabe Perreault to back up a little bit. It's Fitzpatrick wins it clean back to Seamus Powell. Powell works it up to the far wall. Puck jumped over the stick of Ty Deneau. Fortescue back and collecting it for the Eagles. Hagens up to Leonard. Leonard again entering the zone with speed, takes a shot. Blocked down by the glove of Max Lundgren, and he ties it up. And now some extracurriculars here in front of the Merrimack net with 34 seconds to go. Perreault locked up with someone behind the net. It's Ty Deneau. James, initial player crashing the net, I believe.
1925, yeah. So
Ty Deneau. Back down to Cranston. Puck comes back up top. Deneau. Cranston tries to front of the net. Merrimack still maintaining control as Fitzpatrick fanned on a shot. Hagens. Gasso to Gustafson. Gustafson up to Jelvik. Jelvik had a goal last night. Here's James Hagens, fresh out of the box, stays on the ice. Puck on the near wall.
Enough chances. We don't draw enough penalties. Something they could definitely improve.
Hagens tries to work the puck up to the point. Good job there by Caleb Fitzpatrick to wrestle it out of the zone. Stiga to Perreault. Perreault's pass across the ice. Fitzpatrick was able to get a stick on that as well, and Merrimack gets it clear.
There's almost an art to that too, drawing penalties.
Yeah.
You know, but I think part of it too is just working hard enough,
playing with your feet. Yep.
Right.
Playing with your feet, trying to play through plays. And oftentimes that's what happens. Merrimack
players in college hockey, and you saw why right there. Nobody wants to face a shot like that.
To the near side. Get a little physical here as Fitzpatrick tries to lay a body on Leonard. Fitzpatrick. Puck is behind Deneau. Backhand pass, shot, save, and then
chances there for Merrimack. Maybe their best sequence of the night so far. You see Fitzpatrick there, comes across the blue line wide open with the puck and ends. Lets that shot go. Roy right there on. You had Fitzpatrick there.
NHL scout this week talking about Boston College, and he couldn't stop talking about Jacob Fowler.
Yeah.
His exact quote was, "My organization and every other organization wishes we were the ones that took the chance on Jacob Fowler." Be back in the lineup tonight. Young coming the other way from Merrimack. He gets it back.
One of your better players gets called for something. Just go to the locker room, have somebody else serve it, and then he can come out and play.
From the Warriors, Fitzpatrick in behind the D, tries to work himself in front. Back to Misak. Misak dumps it in on Fowler. Gloves it down, immediately plays the puck up the wall.
Bookman not see Teddy Stiga.
Bookman dumps the puck down behind the net. Bodies go flying there. Puck comes back up and over the turns. It looks like something's happening down below us. Puck behind the BC net. Weiland and O'Connell battle for it. Puck gets thrown out in front for Juhas. Can't connect with a shot as it jumped over his stick. James Powell keeps the puck in. Gets the puck taken off his stick by Ryan Leonard. Here come the Eagles the other way. Leonard takes a quick shot, stopped by good positioning by Ivan Zivlak.
Big play by Zivlak, because if he's able to get that over to Perreault, that's probably in the
okay and return to this game. Puck battled far in front of the BC bench. More collisions as the puck works its way. Bench doesn't hit anybody, and here comes James Hagens over the blue line. Hagens with a quick shot. Puck hit a body and floats in on Lundgren. He was able to kick the puck aside. Hagens tries to stuff the a little head fake. He's going to carry the puck out in the zone. Finds Hagens for a chip. Through the neutral zone. Gravel back to get it behind the Merrimack net. Trevor finds Caleb Fitzpatrick through the middle. Leonard tries to steal the puck there. He's able to work it away and get the puck to Hagens. Hagens with a big shot. Bottom of the left circle. Lundgren's going to cover it up for a faceoff.
Play all started by Leonard out at center right. Your hockey championships. There he is right there. Just a great defensive play. Started that whole thing off. Hagens with that shot near the end.
Talk about top picks of Fortescue back to get it. James Hagens talked about his likely first or second overall pick. We'll see how that shakes out. Puck gets tied up by Fowler.
I think Michael's played well tonight.
Skate of Ty Deneau, but good play by Hershuk to keep that puck in the zone. Joyce dances around Roy. Finds Perreault in front. Perreault with a quick shot. Blocked by Caleb Fitzpatrick, although he can't clear the zone. Hershuk keeps it in. This is BC. Mounting pressure here with 2:26 left in the second period. Hagens backhands the puck down to the near wall. Perreault loses it, and the puck comes out the neutral zone. BC forced to clear, but Perreault still has the puck on his stick as he enters the neutral zone. Merrimack still not able to change despite Perreault taking the puck out of the zone. Roy ends. 1 minute to go here in the red line. Saucer pass to Von Juhas. Juhas throws a puck. Having to constantly buy my kids new sticks, but every time we get one of the brand new, this is the lightest stick ever made, it feels like it breaks within a month, because it's a good save there by Max Lundgren on James Hagens. Well, how do you make a stick lighter? Well, you make it with less material. That's what I think.
Less material, less to break.
Fowler gloves that backhand.
Nice opportunity here. Watch right in front. Hagens, number 10. You're going to get a look at him. He's the guy we're talking about. Right there. Nice backhand. Pretty sharp there.
Yeah,
there it is. Right between the legs, too.
Through his leg. Puck in the corner. Behind the net. Tries to work the puck in front for Tyler Young. Rebell keeps the puck low in the corner. Bono throws it out in front for Tyler Young.
Up and out of play, so we'll have a draw deep.
Yeah, it hit Fowler's stick.
Yeah.
Curls and collects the puck in the near corner. Tries to get a shot on. I think Joyce blocked that one. Backhand bid in front by Weiland. Leonard, pressured by Kunley. Comes over the line. Leaves it for Hagens. Hagens out in front for Perreault.
Their non-league schedule. It's got to be everybody, right? And
yeah.
I mean, for it to work. And for the most part, that's what's happened this year. You know, you need that kind of almost perfect storm, right? Because if you got a couple teams that don't do very well, and some other teams, you beat those teams, that helps you a lot. So if everybody's doing that, if everybody's playing teams, the best teams, these teams in the top 16 or whatever it is.
Hockey East has about a 70% win percentage in non-conference games this year. Makes a big difference.
I think that's second, right? Is the Big Ten?
Yeah, only slightly behind the Big Ten. Only like a 1 percentage point behind the Big Ten. Big Ten regularly up over 70%. Of course, they're a smaller league.
The smaller league, and a lot of those teams, too, like Minnesota, play a lot of home games. They just schedule anybody home games, whoever they can play.
Get some of the biggest budgets in college hockey in the Big Ten as well, of course. Leonard behind the net with a wraparound chance. Lundgren makes the pad save. Good job getting to that far post. Hagens, top of the slot from Leonard. He dances around one man, takes a shot on, gets blocked by Powell. Gets it up. Puck doesn't go all the way down, though. Hagens scoops it up in the neutral zone. Hagens goes wide for Sondriel. Sondriel tries to...
They have been again so far tonight.
Despite allowing the goal. Boston College,
right?
Plus, in the plus on.
With the major is to play it like you have all day. And we see that happen so...
Pretty here, tied to no. I think it's been 3 or 4 straight games we're tied to no. Powell, top of the zone. Pierre for the one-timer, and he scored major.
Well, the shot by Pierre was just a beautiful one-time by way he was able to carry the puck in the zone with a real burst of speed and circle around behind the net. Got everybody, I think.
Puck comes up the near wall, ends, tries to work it over to Zivlak, but the puck is bouncing. Even bounced over Zivlak's stick. Coming the other way was Perreault.
Tough to control.
And tries to backhand it to Zivlak, and Perreault was there up to Hagens in front, and that's...
Get a look here, Mike, at what just happened.
Yeah, good play by the Eagles to force a turnover. Gabe Perreault, nice feed out to Hagens in front, but Lundgren was there to make the stop.
But it wasn't enough.
Jacob Fowler sends that puck 150 feet up to James Hagens at the offensive blue line. Tyler Young able to snuff out that play. Here comes Menudo the other way. He takes a quick shot on Fowler, but Fowler covers it up and tied the no in front. Good job by Joyce to break that up. Big shot from Bookman at the point. Scott Borek, usually pretty aggressive, pulling the goaltender.
They don't have their timeout.
Especially down 2 goals.
Right. Both teams lost their timeouts.
And here comes Lundgren. Right on cue.
Yep, 3.5 minutes to play.
Puck in the offensive zone for the Warriors. Emerson ties it up in the corner. Pierre tries to work it low for Cranston. Puck rolls up to Deneau, top of the zone. Deneau, good job to spin and keep that puck on his stick. Leonard works the puck out to Gabe Perreault. And Perreault has some room through the neutral zone. Takes a chance just wide. He was over the red line, no icing. Deneau fires it to Bookman. Bookman gets it over to Cranston. He gets a stick on it, no icing. Puck rolls to the corner. Deneau keeps it inside the zone on the far wall. Deneau battles with the puck. Pierre, puck rolls.
It just feeds off.
Good job by Nick Pierre to work that puck into the offensive zone. Pierre gets a shot off.
And this guy's a perfect
into the zone. Under 20 seconds to go. Almost under 10 seconds to go. As BC is going to come into North Andover and get that split with the